Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what you do around here. If you could, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so we can start to maybe give some money back to charity in these what are still difficult times post-pandemic. In any event, if you're looking for coaching, life, relationship, or anything else, would love to be of service to you. My contact information is in the About Me section of this page or on Twitter at PO Perception. In any event, so this particular audio is about sociopathy and psychopaths. And so a psychopath is a person who tends to show very low empathy, a very low emotional connection, antisocial behaviors, and although obviously this is not a diagnostic audio, there's belief that 1 in 5 to 1 in 6 people have these traits. Whether they're activated has a lot to do about environment and body chemistry and previous traumas. So you might have actually run across a sociopath or psychopath in your life experience. And so what are some phrases and things that they may say that give the idea or concept that they may have this tendency? This doesn't mean that every person who says these things is, in fact, under that qualification. However, there's a higher than normal chance that this could be an issue if this is a continual verbal or thought pattern. The first is that you misunderstood. Always putting blame back on you so that you feel gaslit and unable to stand in strength on what you think, feel, or believe is a huge part. So when you don't have strength in what you believe about what the events you're experiencing are, they can retell an interesting narrative. And so it is super important for you to understand that if you notice every time you're around a certain person that they make you question your reality or the series of events you've experienced, this might be an indication that you're dealing with somebody that has tendencies where they're trying to control a narrative of situation. So gaslighting, just for those unaware or unfamiliar, is the practice of trying to scramble a person's emotions by making them question their own reality. And so that tends to take form in, blaming a person for overanalyzing, overthinking, asking too many questions, asking too detailed questions, and ultimately the act of projection of negative behavior onto you is also a major commonality there as well. So they may accuse you of trying to be controlling or manipulative yourself when that isn't your experience or isn't your intention, but the continuation and consistency of the estimation that you are doing these negative behaviors to the point where you actually stop to think about it, and then while you're stopping to think or reflect or breathe, they're weaving a new tale. The next is they accuse you of being too sensitive or expecting too much from people, and that is because they want an out when they don't behave well. So if you lower your expectations of them, then when they're emotionally indifferent to you or your needs or your emotions or whatever it is that you're looking for them to be part of or accountable for, then they have an out and they don't have to confront things nearly as, I won't say as deeply as before, but certainly as vibrantly as they would have to if they were more accountable. The next is, and the last is, the estimation that they hate drama or they hate some level of negative interaction. In reality, they're the one creating it, so how can they hate what they create? But if they make you believe that you're the one that's creating the problem, then anything that is done there to make you second guess yourself is in fact a red herring to try to get you to almost struggle with, again, sense of your own reality. So a sociopathic individual is an individual who it does not show consistent emotional awareness or acuity unless there's a level of personal gain. They are most often socially distant and try to retell narratives that make them look like a constant victim or a martyr in some way. Hopefully, this is helpful for you, and if you're looking for help with this or any other challenge, please feel free to reach out.